Yo, what is going on YouTube? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are watching, it's my first video back in about 4 months. It's been insane. This is the longest break I've gone without uploading, without talking to you guys, without making content, and it's been great. And I'm kind of here just to tell you guys what I've been up to, why I took the break, and some new changes, right? I've been furnishing. My balcony got some turf, I got some chairs out there, I got a table, I got these posters up here, which I'll go over. And yeah, but let's talk about where I've been. So if you guys see the little intro that I put in the beginning of a recap of just, the last couple months, the last quarter of the year, it's been a bunch of, if you haven't noticed, it was very little trading. And it was a lot of family and traveling and just enjoying time with, my family, my friends, building relationships, focus on my relationship, doing things outside. Life has been great. Relationships, families, traveling. I went to Guatemala. I flew to Guatemala, spent time there in the countryside. I was on horses. I was with my family. I was with my friends. Flew back here again, took another flight for the holidays back to Jersey to go see my family. You can see my nieces, my goddaughter, my cousins, my family, my little sister who I love so much and I miss, my parents, and it's been dope. And then I come back here and then I've just been grinding again, focusing on content, focusing on the Discord with the students, focusing on trading itself, and just really prepping for the best 2026 ever. I'm literally so ready to just take that next step. It's the next year. You guys already know from previous years, I'm the type of person who rides the momentum into the new year. So as cliche as it sounds, I don't give a fuck, it's a new year, and we're just moving to new heights. And yeah, I got a lot of things stored. I got a lot of things stored for the students. I got a lot of things stored for you guys. Series, content, webinars. I want to post up my free Telegram. I got the paid Discord, exactly how you guys learn how to trade. Last year I learned how to play chess, and this year I'm probably going to learn how to play the piano. I think that's going to be my 2026 task. Focusing on myself for the last quarter of the year. I've been doing content in YouTube for like a year and a half, so taking that break has been honestly beautiful. It's been well needed. I really needed it. I really liked it, and I really enjoyed the time away. But I'm back to making weekly videos every single week like we did before. I'm ready to attack it. It's a brand new year. I have so many things in store for students and mentorships, that which is now open if you guys are interested. I have so many things there. I've been catering to them for the last quarter, right? I haven't been on YouTube, I haven't been on Instagram unless I'm posting about trading, but I've been catering to the students in the Discord that has been growing rapidly. I've been focusing on my own trading, which we have been killing it. We are now with another vertical now with Tradify, which I personally love, and I can tell you guys exactly why, maybe in a separate video. In this video, you're also gonna see a trade breakdown from Friday, this past Friday. Today's the 10th, Friday was the 7th, something like that. 1K day, which have been, pretty normal now, and we've just been killing it. So things are also coming up. Continue to furnish my place, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be here because our lease is already up in 4 months. So you guys remember me moving out, moving last April. We're almost in April, and they send the lease negotiations a little before, so I should be getting that soon. So who knows what we'll be, in a couple months. Hopefully we stay here and we get a good price. And yeah, so that's really, really, really fucking fun. So thank you guys for watching, for listening. It's great to be back. Got a lot of things planned. It's been a while since I made some YouTube videos, and yeah, let's fucking kill it. Let's show you guys a little bit of the apartment. We upgraded the setup. We got a dual monitor now, and yeah, let's do it.
January 9th, currently in these loans right here, minor profit. We'll be looking at a 1K trade while we're editing, and yeah, we were in some heavy drawdown. If you see, I entered here, got pushed down, boom, boom, boom. So let's see. So update on the trade, we're up 500 and almost 600 right here, and we did sit in some crazy drawdown right here. But I'm just gonna continue to hold this. If it reverses, then I'm cool getting out break even. But we can hit the sell limit and have a crazy 1K day. I'm here for it. So let's see what happens. Here is the outcome of that trade. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna go to total net P&L for $934 on the day, baby. Amazing work today. I'm actually really excited about that. I needed that W. It's been a slow January. That's probably our first win of the month, for being realistic. We've only taken like 2 trades and they both came from this week, but amazing trade. You can see where we got in, we got out really quick. I didn't like my entry, and then we waited, and then price jumped, and we held it. That was a beautiful hold. So time to go enjoy the day, man. I moved my office, guys.
Check. What up? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little recap, the new intro, me talking to you guys, and then a little bit about what I did today. Kind of chill day. Traded, went to go play basketball, worked out, hit the sauna, came back, cooked some steak and eggs, and now I'm here to break down the beautiful trade that we took this day. That was a $980 day. Beautiful trade. December was really slow. Beginning of January hasn't been any much better, but now we're starting to get into the flow of things. Now we're starting to move. As you can see, you could probably just see it as you doing your own back testing, right? Just to clarify, my attention over the last quarter of that I've been gone has been towards real life, priorities, and also the students' mentorship. It has been on full go. So if you guys have any interest, you know where to go. But let's go on to right here, right? What's happening here? You guys already know what I have marked off on the daily time frame. And I'm looking at this and I'm looking, okay. Price is, creating a higher low right here, right? Price pushes up yesterday's daily candle. When I'm looking at yesterday's daily candle, I see a weak candle to the downside. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the daily time frame because it can kind of tell me a lot. We could see us pushing bullish, especially after price comes down, reaches equilibrium, and then pushes back up. You could take this as price failed to close above, right, and swept these highs. What I'm seeing is that price still has highs to reach over here, and we're still in a bullish frame right here. You can see higher lows being made, and this is just the next higher low in the equation, right? 1, 2, 3, and then this is just another one within this time frame. So I have a pretty clear bullish bias. And what am I going to do? Or you guys already know is that now, once you have a bias or you have a clue, if you can tell in the daily time frame, what you want to do is then go and find your entry point. What do we have here, right? 4 hour isn't going to tell me much, which is very surprising. 4 hour isn't going to tell me anything. We're just going to mark off potential targets, right? Over here is a very important sell side liquidity or buy side liquidity, and this is a sell side liquidity. I'm just getting it mixed up, right? So just levels to watch out for. Other than that, there's nothing on the 4 hour that's telling me that, hey, we could potentially long from here or long from there. Even when we go ahead and go up and push up to 6 a.m. Only thing I can see is a range bound market that's happening at the open right here, leading us to 5 a.m. right? So we're going to go ahead and go to 8 a.m. Now we're reaching 9. Now we're almost reaching pre-market, in which, yes, we are now starting to push bullish, right? Reaching this buy side and reaching another buy side all the way up here, I have a bullish bias. So it's like, okay, well, what are we waiting for, right? We just want to see what we can grab, right? It can be a liquidity level, can it be a fair value gap? What could it be? Okay, and we're gonna look down here, and what's gonna be very important to mark off is that price does come down at market open to sweep out London lows down here, which is extremely important, because this kind of gives us our first indication that, oh, okay, can we go long from here, right? Can we finally get that bullish bias and go long from here? Can we get a rejection here? No, we do not. Price is going to close right back under, so I'm already immediately going to look for a separate entry marker, right? Either a fair value gap to continue this move up, or just wait for a second sweep, right? So price is going to play around, didn't respect our fair value gap, and then boom, and now it finally does. We get another sweep. So we're respecting this London lows. I know we're going to go long. We just need to find an entry, right? We finally get another fair value gap here, but price is taking off without us, and that happens, guys. That 100% happens, and price is going to go to our first level of liquidity, being our previous daily high. Now, this is where a lot of traders, a lot of my students get confused. Well, you missed the longs, it didn't give you an entry, and now it's sweeping out previous daily highs, a major buy side liquidity level up here. Ignore the SSL, it should be BSL. Why not short from there? Because you want to look at the overall market, guys. That's what you want to look for. Look at the overall market, right? The daily time frame is giving bullish. 4 hour wasn't much, but this is actually what's really important here is the higher lows being made here. A clear indication of bullish order flow, which is a little bit more important. Look at the order flow here. Yes, previous daily highs did get swept. Yes, you should be extremely careful when entering a trade like that, right? But Play it how it is, right? Look to continue this trade. Don't oversimplify it, right? Don't oversimplify it. Yes, be wary of shorts, right? And just go about it the same way you would if you were to, trade the turtle soup, right? Well, now look, does price turtle soups the previous daily high? Yes. Did price create a fair value gap? Yes. But at the same time, now that it's finally reached into this fair value gap, it's now bouncing off a new 15-minute time frame. You understand what I'm saying now? So you're constantly in conflicting notions here, then you can't get yourself worked up. You have to just simplify the trade. I'm simplifying it by looking at this. This is what's going to sell me the non-turtle soup and just go with the continuation model is the continuous higher highs. And first of all, my daily buys, the continuous of higher lows. We have London lows being respected once, twice, and then pushing up, and then we have a 15-minute fair value gap, and then we're clamping, and now we're closing into this fair value gap. So this is where you guys saw me enter my trade as we started breaking above. We ended up reaching for some highs over here, and price just was gone, guys. Price was absolutely gone, and it was a beautiful trade. It was honestly a beautiful trade. We set into a little bit of drawdown. Boom, 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 boom. Stops safely below, and price initially reached these highs. So this is a beautiful $900 day right here. That really, you have to look at order flow. Look at liquidity. Look at order flow. It's the premise and the basis of just everything that we do. Right? You have your book buys, have a direction. You want to look to enter. Where could we trade off of? You always need liquidity. Without liquidity, you don't have anything. 5-minute time frame, right? It's that London low that got swept, and then price gave us a fair value gap entry model. Didn't respect it. We have to move on and move for the next, key idea. Boom. Price does what? Price then comes down, sweeps that level again. Price starts breaking above, right? Didn't even forget to mention, right, that order block gets formed here. Price comes up, price comes down, rebalances that level. We have a 15-minute fair value gap, which is extremely strong, and then we just look for the continuation model and take that fair value gap all the way up, which is a beautiful fucking trade. So if you guys want to learn to trade like this, you guys already know. Again, on top of that, my YouTube videos are extremely informational. I really hope you guys take the time to watch these videos. Take your time, take notes. Look at the way I'm trading. Look at the way I'm entering. I'm giving you my exact entry model and my exact setup. This was a continuation model based off a potential turtle soup off the London lows to go reach previous daily highs and buy side liquidities up at 2,600, which eventually did happen if you go ahead and exit out of here. Oh no, it actually reversed right before it tapped into there, 14 points before. So beautiful trade. Thank you guys for watching. I am back, and I'm excited for what the new year is going to bring. We are going to manifest our goals, and we're going to kill it. Thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.